welcome back, guys. As said on part one, we're here for part two of the latter part of the week for the Cheltenham Festival. It's all very exciting, and we've got some more races to talk about. We've got the mares, we've got the stayers, we've got the Ryanair, and we've got the be all and end all, the Gold Cup.
Sorry, I'm just tucking into my Haribo, so I don't know if I'm coming across it like I'm just munching. Anyway, finished now. Carry on.
No worries. So we had some real chat about the races in the early part of the week, and one of which sort of ties in. One of our conversations about the Champion Hurdle ties in with the first race we're talking about today, which is the mares. Now we just said off camera that Woodoo just wins, no? She just
Yeah. Well,
it depends, doesn't it?
the reason we think, well, yeah, if you look at Champion Hurdle, why? Because Lossiemouth 72, because she's 5-4 favourite for the mares.
I don't think we know where she's going yet. She has to go to the Champion, no?
Why would you go for the mares? With the Champion Hurdle so open.
And the mare's not necessarily a guaranteed pot for Lossiemouth this year.
No, not with Woodoo in it. So
absolutely not.
I don't know. If you go by the market, she's going for the mares, but
there's a new girl on the scene for the mares, and that's Woodoo. So, and this horse is seriously rated.
Good horse.
Really, really good, and still improving. Like, you know, a year ahead of Lossiemouth in terms of age, so a lot more to come.
Battles as well.
Eh?
Battles as well.
Well, it's a hardened Irish horse, isn't it?
It is very hardened.
And I think you've got to say that, and that JD Cruz is in there as well, which is going to be a better horse this season.
Yeah, you got Cargisi possibly, but the market would say no at 25-1 that it won't run in that.
Market doesn't like it, yeah.
But if it did, it'd have a hell of a chance.
I do hate to say it, but I think if it turns out, I mean, Mullins makes the decisions, and if they go for the mares, wrong decision. Based on what we were just talking about, and I'm sure Mullins cares for our opinion very much.
Well, he should do, mate. He's an old friend of ours, isn't he?
Yeah.
He used to tell us how much he enjoyed the podcasts and all that. You know,
he's subscribed.
When we were top tipsters, he used to enjoy us. He picked up some winners, didn't he?
Yeah, we tip up his own runners for him.
Yeah.
I'll sort through the national for you. You rate on our runners you've got in there. But I think even if it was between Lossiemouth and Woodoo, it'd be close. But I've got to go for Woodoo, mate. I really like Woodoo.
Yeah.
Short enough at 11-10, but just because these two, I mean, obviously Brighter Days Ahead is in there at the market, but won't race there. And it's just going to be down to these two, and then Jay DeGrugy. So,
yeah, anything at a bigger price?
I don't think so. I mean,
again, it depends what's cleared in it, really.
It does. It depends what's cleared. I mean, the things that horses that come from the Paul Nolan stable worry me, because he's a very very good trainer, very shrewd. And you've got Feet of a Dancer in there, which seems to be progressing really well this season at a big price of 12-1. But it's just nothing I'd lay my money on.
No,
I'd be with Woodoo and with nobody else.
Take no chances. Got good each way bet.
Yeah, 14-1. Another Skelton thing, but just doesn't seem to be getting any better. It doesn't go any further than that, mate.
No, probably not.
Let us know if there's any flaws in our opinions, please, on the mares. And this is your favourite race of the festival, isn't it? I must allow you to take the lead on this.
Are we going for the old stayers?
We're on the stayers now, people.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I got slated for this. Remember when we did the last one on Cheltenham Festival?
Don't say you're big.
No, not for the horse.
Right.
For the race. A lot of people slated me. They're going, how is it even a good race? Why would you enjoy that race?
Oh, yeah, I do remember this, yeah.
And I said the same thing then, and I'll say it again now. It's because it's not a one-horse race. It never is. And you can probably pick half the field that have got a chance. And they're generally absolute battlers as well. And that's why I love it. End of 3 miles, they hit that hill, and there's 2, 3, 4, 5 horses always in contention. And that's why I love that race, mate.
Let's just take a second to talk about previous stayers hurdles in the past at previous festivals and stuff. So take us back like a couple of seasons, or maybe 3 or 4 seasons ago. Paisley Park,
Yeah, Paisley Park.
a legend of the sport and a legend of this race, right?
Yeah,
When that horse started to really get rolling,
yeah.
and you could see it coming. You could see Paisley Park coming a mile out.
You could, but weirdly, always looked beat.
Yes.
It always looked beat, but then just sprout wings. As soon as it hit the hill,
Yeah.
just sprout wings.
Yeah.
And
Is that the earliest horse you remember of a Stayers Hurdle? Because you've
no, because I've mentioned this before. I won't bore everyone with it, and I think this is maybe what started me the love for this race. Was a horse called Ingles Drever. Going back, oh Christ, early 2000s. Won 3. It was called a World Hurdle then, and I backed it in its first one. It was like 6-1, and it was after the first circuit. It was out the back, and I was like, "What have I done?" I had a good chunk on it, and it was another one of those horses. As soon as it hit the hill, it's like, "I'm off. See you later. You're coming with me." Yeah, yeah, and it won a few after that as well. So that's what my love affinity probably started with it, and that's back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but then you've had stuff like Cider Burley. Always used to run a cracker, didn't it, for Gordon Elliott?
Remember Cider Burley.
Even when he was an old boy, and you think, "Nah, this won't win."
Yeah.
It picked up a few, didn't it? So yeah, it's been some. It's been good. Flooring Porter, obviously. How can we forget Flooring Porter?
That's what I was sort of. Yeah, I know. I was just waiting for you to mention Flooring Porter. That old boy now, but my God, some performance in the Stayers.
Yeah, well, I tipped that up at 12-1 for all our
went to the front, never came back, did it?
Yeah, I said that. I remember that Christmas, and I said Flooring Porter's winning the Stayers Hurdle. It was 12-1. He was like, "You can't tip that up," and I was like, "I'm tipping that up because he's winning." And yeah, went to the front, never looked back. So yeah, it's a good race. But
so let's talk about this year's Stayers.
Yep.
Have we? What does the race look like? And have we got something that's? I mean, I personally do have something in here that I really do like.
Yep.
I can't imagine we're going to be too far adrift of our
No,
opinions,
but again, it's a great race, mate. Look at the
fantastic.
first 5 in the betting.
One of which again is another one of your horses from the like.
Tipu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I put up Tipu to win this race like 3 years ago.
Yeah. And it did.
And it didn't first time, remember? It
got
beat by side a bit,
yes.
yeah. Got turned over.
Just came back bigger, stronger, and won it.
Yeah. So even though I tipped it the first year and it got beat, but we were quite sweet on it again after that, and it's obviously won since. It's going to go close again.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Gordon Elliott gets this horse prime for this race. Yeah. He just it's one of those horses that knows the job on the day at this festival, and it will go very close again.
Very impressive and experienced CV.
Yeah, but there is, like I say, there's honesty policy could be anything. No one knows what honesty policy is. It's a Gordon Elliott, so he knows. He knows if it's going to serve it up to Tipu. Could be anything, really could.
It would. Am I right? No, I'm wrong in thinking, aren't I? Cobden wouldn't be riding that, would he?
No, beyond Cabral to Manhattan, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Sorry, no.
Cabral to Manhattan.
No, Cobden.
Oh, Cobden. Sorry.
Because I think I said the other day it doesn't. The contract is until May with Nichols. So
for
actually,
JP McManus.
Yeah,
for the
JP. I didn't know whether because I was about to ask you what is
good
Jack
question.
Jack
I don't know.
And I think Harry Cobden is riding with Nichols until May. I might be wrong, but yeah. I don't know who would.
I don't know. It might ride. I don't know. Yeah, possibly.
I'm guessing it'd be Mark Walsh. So.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, you probably think so.
So, what camp are you in? I mean,
well,
where are we,
mate? Like you look at Cabral de Matan, how do you say it? Couple of absolute pissed up at Cheltenham over Christmas, didn't it?
Yes.
Bob Ollinger, the old boy, loves Cheltenham. It's his favourite course.
Yeah.
But probably too old now. Although you could have said that about Cider Burley when it won, but I do think this probably not going to happen this time. Marchantou, you just mentioned the Lavelle horse. What do we? Paisley Park, same colour as Marchantou.
She might have.
Is it as good? But mate, the way it won last time, over the course and trip and the course and distance.
Impotois of Nicky Henderson.
That was my next one, but that's fine.
well, actually, you'll quite enjoy what I was going to say. So I was only going to say that Impostoire was a horse that I think there is. I won't tread on your toes too much because that's not my pick for the race.
No, it's not.
It's not. But there's got to be. There's still a little bit more at 3 miles.
Yeah.
There's still a bit more. Mashantu is a horse that I am.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere near anything else apart from Mashantu at 8-1.
Yeah. Is that your pick?
That's an each way pick.
Yeah.
Again,
fair.
but they heard it here first.
Yeah.
Mashantu 8-1. If there's going to be someone that knows how to win this race, it's Emma Lavelle.
Yeah.
You know. So at 8-1, done it over course of distance, as you say. I think it's two out of 3 at Cheltenham.
Love Cheltenham.
Cheltenham. Has done it on soft. Has done it on good. Has done it on multiple grounds. So it doesn't matter what the weather's going to do. And
great prep
on
run.
leaps and bounds after beating Impostoire last time.
Yeah, great prep run.
That Impostoire horse is one that impressed me a lot because it suddenly just came to life again at the new trip. And then was beaten by Mashantu.
Well, its first 3 races of the season, it was unbeaten, and it was favourite for this race.
Yeah, and now seems.
But at 16-1, don't rule that out.
I'm not ruling it out
because you're not that good for the first 3, and he beat some good horses, strong leaders, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Some good horses, and he wasn't battered last time. It's not like he finished tailed off.
The 2 of them pulled clear.
Yeah, so
I'm sure they did.
At 16-1, it's probably slightly overpriced. And if he's in any sort of form he was in the early part of the season, could easily pick up a place.
Yeah.
And at 16 is probably slightly overpriced.
If I gave you a tenner, where would you put it?
I think I'll go with Tipu again.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I will. But honesty policy is niggling me.
What do we know about honesty policy?
And you know what it's like when I get a horse and it niggles me, mate.
Especially in the stayers, yeah. Okay, so a couple of cracks at the trip, and just seems to be without winning, but
it's not had much racing though. It's not really.
No, this will only be under rules. This will only be the horse's 7th race.
It's just I don't know. But Gordon, they're both Gordon Elliott's horses, so he's going to know the score on the day, isn't he?
He is.
It might just go best horse wins.
But interesting. Who was this horse beaten by? Again, beaten by strong leader and Impostoire at Ascot.
Yeah, but that was his first run.
Yeah.
And the other 2 were race fit, weren't they? And they weren't beaten far.
No, it wasn't beaten far.
It's just one of those that could be. He's completely unexposed.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay.
So, but if I gave you the money, you'd be it to you, Pooh. But honesty policy is niggling you.
It is bugging me, yeah. Because if it's one of those horses that it could quite easily go and win comfortably and be the next big thing. It's got age on its side as well.
Yeah. Only 6 years old. As many of them are, but 6. Cabral de Matin, 6 years old. Another race that's going to be one of the festival, definitely. Let us know your opinions on the stayers. We love a stayers. We need to know all about your picks in the stayers, please. So we can tell you that you're wrong. The Ryanair. This is always a fairly good race. But I don't think that did we have this on our list to talk about? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a nice each way in this actually.
Yeah, of course we did. Sorry, apologies. Yeah, that's right. My phone's refreshed.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Well, no, you start. 'Cause I just want to check. I did look at his form earlier, but I just want to check something. So if you want to start, then
okay.
Then
God, this is really tricky. But there's one horse in particular that I do really like. For an each way, I can't be with Factor File at 4-5. I will just say that. Probably not for me.
It's one of those. We don't know if it's going to go for the race. Is Factor File and Gaelic Warrior going to go for a race each, or they're going to both race? They either go together in this. I can't see them both going together in this. But do they both race in the Gold Cup?
Yeah.
Or does Gaelic Warrior go Gold Cup and they stick Factor File to this, or vice versa?
That actually, do you know what? That will probably happen. I think Gaelic Warrior will do that, and Factor File will probably stay here. Yeah, I think you're.
You think
right.
Gaelic Warrior go the Gold Cup?
I think you're probably right. Yeah. I think you're probably right. There's a Django Bay's in here. Apparently.
Not a chance, mate. Not a chance. You've got more wins to the lottery than that horse running in that.
Surely now that after last time he's not going to go for a 2-mile 4 race. That's not going to happen.
He's going to the Gold Cup, mate, and I'm going to have a big opinion on that in a minute.
It's interesting. Heartwood, if Henry de Bromhead's in there, this is an interesting horse. 6-1, up and coming. I think this has got a big chance, mate. I think it's got a big chance at 6.5 to 1.
Is that Hartwood?
This is Hartwood, yeah.
Yeah.
Little bit, little bit untrustworthy, and can make errors. But I've seen a couple of the races that this horse has been involved in, and last year was
Yeah.
last year was good.
Yeah.
It was a good performance. I'm going to be with this horse again this year.
Okay.
And I think 6-1, 13-2 is a really, really decent price.
Mhm.
I just can't be with Factor File at such a short price when you've got ones in here
Mm.
that you can tell from the market.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't do it. So that's where I'll be putting my tenner if I had one.
Right. I'm going bigger.
Okay. Where are you then?
I'm Impere Pass.
Oh, okay. This is different.
Yeah,
Make
I
your case
think
for me.
I just think you go look at the form. He's going slightly under the radar, mate.
Yeah,
And I don't get me wrong. This horse is one of those. He either puts it together or he doesn't.
yeah.
You don't. He can be a little bit of an enigma. But I think if he puts it together on the day at 12 to 1, I think it might surprise a few. And I think it's going to run well.
12-1, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I really do. What's it for after the second now? But I
Yeah.
hope not. But no, I think it's gone slightly under the radar. And if it goes to that race and stays at that price, which it might contract a little bit because, like I say, Factor File, Gaelic Warrior, someone's going to drop out eventually. Banbridge, not sure. I don't think Cheltenham's for Banbridge.
It's not.
You love Kempton.
Love Kempton.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 12 to 1, Impera Pass for me.
Nice little each way bet there.
Mm.
Like it. We'd like to hear your thoughts on the Ryanair. Is this a shoe in for Factor File? Back in form last time out with a great win. It's a really, really good win. And he's even got John Bond in this. At 5 to 1.
This is what I'm saying. There's still going to be horses that drop
filters.
out. Yeah,
So-
there's still going to be. And if Factor File goes and it's 4 to 5, again, sketchy jumping sometimes can be a sketchy jumper, but if the race massively falls apart,
I feel like Mashborough and Factor File could be the biggest lays of the festival.
yeah, but likewise, they could both win by
Yeah.
quite comfortably.
Yeah.
It's one of those. They're those sort of horses, aren't they?
Right, so you're in the camp of Impero Pass at 12 to 1.
Yeah.
I'll be with Hartwood at 6 to 1 to get in some places. And we're on to the Gold Cup, mate.
Yeah.
Where
Save the best for last.
where do we start this race?
It's
At the beginning, I suppose.
It's a cracking race this year. If all that lot turn up, it is one hell of a race this year.
How does this sort of that's true.
Yeah.
How does this compare to recent Gold Cups? I mean, you've got a story behind so many of these horses.
Mm.
So, if I may, you've got at the head of the market, you've got Django Bay for the Gold Cup. You've got the Jukebox Man, arguably one that. Let me be clear. I really didn't think was good enough to win last.
I remember you saying, yeah,
shocked me.
yeah.
Really shocked me. Gaelic Warriors in there as well. Again, not. Because I remember us having this conversation specifically about Gaelic Warrior. Still unexposed at the trip.
Yeah.
Exposed at the trip. Only a few goes, mate.
Yeah.
Galopin Des Champs, obviously, unfortunately, we're starting to see the decline.
Yeah. Although, like I say, who knows? I've seen it with Corto Star before in the past.
Yeah.
But who knows?
And I don't know
Mate,
if
you can keep going. That's the beauty of the race this year. You can keep going.
I will, mate.
All right, go on.
No,
then.
I'm happy to. It's just you keep, and
Fucking go on, bit.
yeah. And how can we forget? I know the way you're thinking.
Yeah, I mean, nothing like as good as last year, was it, at the moment? But it was it 14s last week? Suddenly it's 8s. Something's moving
Or someone's spoken.
because its form this year has been atrocious, but something's moving.
Here's one for you because I know that this horse will race. They will not pull this horse out. Haiti Couleurs is going to go in the Gold
Haiti
Cup.
Couleurs, mate. You can talk about Haiti Couleurs. You can talk about Grey Dawning at 16 to 1.
You could. I think it'd be a short conversation, but you probably could. Yeah.
Well, you say that, mate, but this is what I'm saying. The beauty is there's 6-7 horses in that bet in there that you could make a case for running well. I know where I'm going because I'm sticking with it from the King George. And if you I said to you on Boxing Day, I think it'll win the King George. It didn't. It finished 4th. Django Bay.
Please.
But if you look over after the last fence, he was staying on better than anything.
Down the outside.
Yep, stayed on better than anything. One of them again, horse for courses. If you watch his race last year when he won it, when he beat was Factor Farm, wasn't it? No, Madgeborough.
Sorry,
Madgeborough. Absolutely flew in from the clouds. Had no right to win that race. Likes Cheltenham. I think he's crying out for the trip, mate. I really do. Kempton got took off his feet. They go. It's such a flat, speedy track. They went. He wasn't ready. Finally got going, and just stayed on again at the end. And I think Cheltenham over this trip. I think you're going to see a really good performance from him.
I think you're probably spot on, mate.
Yeah.
I really do. Yeah. After seeing, it's just that what always excites me about certain horses like this is that you've just got. It's when. How can I put it? It's when you can tell over the trip they've got so much more to come, and then they're put into races of, let's be clear, the highest level.
Yeah.
Highest level. So unexposed, and you look at Kempton, you're like, it was like a train.
Yeah.
It was another foot, and it would have been whose head's down. Django Bay, yeah.
Yeah.
9-2 as well.
Yeah, that's the only slight. That's the only slight thing. I've got 5-1 here.
Did you expect shorter than that?
No.
Or do you expect bigger than that?
Yeah, slightly.
Really?
Yeah, especially like Jukebox Man and Gaelic Warrior, but I suppose Jukebox Man, again, I've said it for the last hour. Horses for courses, loves Kempton.
Yeah.
It's run all right at Cheltenham. Don't get me wrong. And Gaelic Warrior, I don't think Gaelic Warrior wins. That's just my opinion. I don't think it wins. Galloping des Champs. Be a great story when it comes back and retains his crown. You can't begrudge the horse that.
You probably can't. No.
If it comes up and wins, it's a great story, isn't it?
I'd love to know who's on. If anyone's on Galopin des Champs, it's 7 or 8 to 1.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, 8 to 1. You think, wow, 2-time Gold Cup winner at 8 to 1. It's not like he got. It's not like he got absolutely hammered last year. He's second.
No. But just probably some younger legs now.
Yeah, possibly. And Hattie, like you say, Haiti Calor. How do you say it? Haiti Calors.
Yeah.
Haiti Calors. That's Rebecca Curtis, isn't it?
Sean Bowen will be riding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, this horse it's one of those that you think, nah, can't win that. It's going to run out of gas.
It will go to the front.
Just seems to stay. I'd say it looks more of a Grand National horse than it does a Gold Cup horse.
Yeah.
Personally. But it's got Correct Rambler written all over it, hasn't it?
Oh God, yeah.
When he went in the Gold Cup, and he would finish third, didn't he, Correct Rambler?
Yeah.
Went on to win the National.
Yeah.
But it's just a stayer. But is he?
Plodder.
Yeah, is he pure Grade 1, Class 1 winner stayer? Don't know. It'll be interesting if it goes down to the last and gets into a fight with 2 or 3 of them.
I mean, I think this horse sets the pace. Like, this will be a come and stay with me, lads. But
and it will stay. We know that.
Oh, all day long. But probably just not the. It's a Grade 1 level horse, but not Grade 1 World Gold Cup level.
Yeah, I think you always say to win a Gold Cup, you've got to be able to stay and have a bit of pace.
Yeah.
And you say, well, that sounds weird. It's a 3-mile 2 race. I can have pace and stay. But the best horse that win it do have to have that.
You need a bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I quite like Django Bay, because I think he does stay.
Yeah.
And he's got that bit of kick about him as well.
This will probably bring that horse to the next level.
Yeah. I'd love to see it win. I really would. And the Jukebox Man's a funny one, isn't it? Because can it win a Gold Cup? Sort of said that about the King George, really, and it did. But it really does like Kempton. But can it win a Gold Cup? Do you think?
Which one, sorry?
Jukebox Man.
No, not for me. No. Again, just not. No, just really good at Kempton, but here Gold Cup at Cheltenham, completely different test altogether.
Yeah, I've got a feeling on the day that's going to get a lot of money back on it because it won the King George, because of the Harry Redknapp thing. There's going to be a lot around Harry Redknapp on the day, and I think money will come for it late.
Probably. Yeah.
But again, I'm with you. I don't think it wins.
We've got 45 seconds left. To do
brilliant.
Django Bay.
Django Bay.
Yeah, Django Bay. I think we'll agree, mate. We'll absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be quite disappointed if he weren't bang up there at the end. I really would.
Appreciate everybody joining us for this. This has been really fun to get back here and do this.
Yeah, good.
Really, really fun. So I'm sure the next time we'll be summing up Cheltenham and talking about all the action. So you know, it's going to be a hell of a week. And we've got, when we've time at filming this, we've just got less than a week to a week to go now.
And if anyone wants to put anything on here, thoughts, suggestions,
please,
tips, bang them on.
Stick them in the comment section. Been really good back in here, and enjoy the festival, and we'll catch you guys next time.